Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Starfield. Let's load in the last save game and take it from there. Alright, as you might remember, we made our way over here to Titan and we basically landed here. What we're going to do next, we're going to have a quick look at the missions we got. As you can see, we need to deliver lead over here to them over there, which is not something I've got any of at the moment, so okay. Rescue hostages didn't work for me. Then we can of course kill pirates. Light in the dark. On the run, Red Mile. Destroy the Crimson Fleet, yeah, okay. Report back to Landry, let's do that. I believe that would be on New Atlantis. That's Gallbank, if I'm not mistaken. Should be a nice place to make at least a bit of money. Right.
That neon fella.
Right. I'd love to find a terminal, mission terminal, somewhere. I'm sure we'll find some somewhere. I'm positive we will.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
One pirate's unfortunate. This is great.
5,300. Nice. Okay, it's not a lot of money. Well, sorry, not a lot of experience, I should say.
Small company CEO suddenly disappeared, defaulting on. No one knows where she is.
Okay.
We have a lead on where she. Well, who knows? I wouldn't be surprised. Might feel better off.
Bank makes personal finance easy.
Okay.
Money, as long as you have some, should never.
All right, where would that particular quest be? Down here? An abandoned hangar? Okay, we'll make our way there.
Take him apart.
Oh, lovely. Alright, let's deal with that one as well. I guess we're pretty much done here. Let's just loot that, if we can. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yep. I have a lot of my crew. Any way we can repay?
No, I'm good.
Here's hoping you find some. Thanks again for the...
So, there's one more there. I think that's one that they actually destroyed. Which is pretty much fine as well. Including some ship parts. Nice. Hadn't been scanned yet. Ooh, there's actually starship debris. I've never figured out what to do with that debris, to be honest. So, yeah, okay. Anyways, we're sitting down here. Looks like we're actually landing on the landing pad here. Nice. Let's exit the ship. Where on earth am I? Did I just jump through the floor? Interesting. Sorry, is that my ship? It kind of looks like my ship. Where on earth am I? Oh, okay.
Always looking for the next bomb.
Yes, a pirate marauder. Now, unfortunately, I cannot do much against these guys because they're part of the Crimson Fleet. Which is a bit of a pity, but okay. Anything of interest that we come across here? Not really. I can make my way to the surface, which I don't need to do.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Yes, darling, I know. I'm very much aware of that because I'm part of Crimson Fleet. At least at the moment I am.
Glad you're in the fleet. Haven't you figured it out? Go get
Okay.
You're the ones that blew up my ship, murdered my company first.
Okay.
Oh, that's offensive.
Okay.
Happily. I'll make my way out of here in case any reason.
Of course. Sorry, how are you going to make your way out of there?
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Excuse me? Alright. I guess we can basically open up this safe here. We don't have a singular one, do we? So, what are we going to do next? That would work, and then we have to mix it with this one, I guess. But how is that going to work? Then we got those three close to each other. There we go. And voila. Pretty nice gun, an amp, some ammunition. Nice and nice, nice. A few beers. Are they beers or are they wines? I'm not sure. Either way, I got them. Oh, hold on. Trauma packs, always welcome as well.
You see, really think this stuff scares us?
Bottle of wine, a lager, okay. Pretty nice gun, yeah, we can take that. Lots and lots of nice guns. That one as well. Anyways, let's make our way back to New Atlantis. To Mr. Landry. Shouldn't be too hard. The beauty, of course, is we didn't pick up any contraband.
There's
So So it should make it a little bit easier. I'd love to be able to find a shop where I can sell those weapons as well.
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
Question is, what district would that be in? I would imagine the commercial district like we are currently in. But that's apparently not how they think over here. Thank you.
Another success. And you saved the day too?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the pay. Yep.
8,000, nice.
I got a new account for it. This one breaks my heart a little. Because we got a mercenary.
Oh wow.
He was an upstanding citizen. And about a year ago, it took some digging. Well, almost always they were business in debt.
Okay.
I saw a lot of them. We considered him. There you go. I know I keep heart. It could happen to you.
Yep, it can indeed happen to anyone. Let's activate that.
New Atlantis is a really safe city, which is cool if you like that sort of thing.
Really? Is it a really safe city? Alright, let's go to the other district, which is just pure New Atlantis itself. Just want to see if I can actually do anything at the terminal here.
Need some work?
Nope, there's no money on the terminal. That is a bit of a pity. Okay, where do we need to go to here? Let's jump into that system. It looks like I haven't been here before, which is pretty cool. That's not too hard. Let's land over there. Really, these are money missions. Yes, you see stuff sticking out here that really doesn't even do much for me. Alright, let's exit the ship. Extreme temperature. I'm pretty sure it's pretty cold here. That might be what you're referring to potentially. There's only 2 resources here, it looks like. I guess one of them is water. There we go. H2O, water. Let's figure out what it is that they actually got here. Okay. Why did I get that? Did I shoot something down? Let's do a quick save because I'm pretty sure we can do this non-violently as well. So if I'm not mistaken, we can actually negotiate with this guy. Not sure, did we do this one before or was it a different one? Anyway, hello. What do we find in here? A digipick? Circuit boards, a coffee mug. Then we can say hello to this young man.
I should have known it. If you're here for payment, I spent my life trying. So these,
Okay.
at a certain point, as you can see, I'm afraid it might come. Listen, I won't go. So the way I see it, or maybe you leave here, give an old fellow well, I maxed out my credit limit.
Wow.
I mean, with all the interest payments I've made,
Can I quick save during the conversation? I'm so sorry, mate. I wish we didn't have to go down this particular route here. Good for me is that I actually didn't take any of my companions with me, because they would have basically abhorred this at all. They wouldn't have abided by this one bit. So let's go back to Alpha Centauri. Commercial district. Seems to be a really, really quick back and forth. Now, if I owes the bank 10k, how much is the bank going to pay me for that?
Sir.
Thank you.
I hate when people know.
Oh, these are pretty cool bridges. Invisible bridges. A lovely effect. Alright.
Dealing with you. I got the report. Here's your pay.
Wow, I get at least about half of that, which is not bad.
Good luck out there. I mean it. We have to try. Those are credits that, or they could. I know it seems. Absolute. We make sure. True.
Okay, the fact that I killed him, is that being detrimental here? I'm not sure. Anywho, let's have a look-see. Where do we need to go to for this one? Cheyenne. Okay. Let's have a look what we have to do here. Now, whilst we're here, I'm going to try to sell the bits and bobs that I got access to. The weapons and so forth. Cargo hold, we got plenty of space, it looks like. Store all the resources. Wasn't a lot of space it was taking up, but of course every little bit of space is something. Now the beauty of this planet is there's multiple shops where we could potentially go to sell stuff.
Council of Governors meet.
So we turn to the right over here. We should be able to come to yet another gun shop.
Gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
Lovely. The only thing with this one is it's one that actually has to load as such.
To do around here. Thank you again for all you've done. Here's what I have in stock.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's see what I can sell here. I've got a ton of weapons, as you can see. So let's sort these by weight. Okay. Yep. I could, of course, buy some ammunition, which actually gives me a bit of extra wiggle room afterwards. 900, and then I need to sell something for 900. Assuming, of course, I got something I can sell for 900. There we go. Yeah, I'm willing to take that loss. Thank you very much for doing business with me. Ha! Always good. Okay, so I'm back here. Hold on, this is open, wasn't it? Again, transporting traders. Lovely. Target system is Cheyenne. We're in Cheyenne, aren't we? What's the time frame? We got 5 days. Yeah, we could do that. We can do that. That's fine, no problem whatsoever. Let's see, is the young lady here as a citizen? Okay.
If you ever find an old, so many books to read and take your time.
Okay, so Crimson Cabin, lovely. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to sell some of our own books. I'm going to sort them by value. Interesting, this is survey data. I was thinking of only selling books, but okay. Moby Dick, I should be able to sell them. Dracula. The thing is with these books, of course, is yes, they might not necessarily be highest value. They take up space. Plus, at the same time, they do weigh a little bit. Not a lot, but they do weigh something. And that kind of counts against you. That kind of counts against you because, of course, you got to carry that all with you. Oops. Q, Q, Q. A close call. Let's tie that back. Anything in duplicate or plural that I got? In terms of the numbers here, yeah, I got this one multiple times. But the question is, does that multiple times give me a bonus? I don't know. I would say that's a good question. I've got no clue. Okay. Anyways, we've got a bit more space in our bags now, which is great. Question, of course, now is why does my bag not change in basically how much it perceives as being in there?
Nobody's allowed outside the city.
Okay.
Too many people suffering.
Yep.
Not enough hands reaching out to me. Got a moment to hear about the Low House. It mean a lot to me. And
sure.
others. Good to know there's still some folks who can. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in.
Okay.
More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. I run the place.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? I'm doing it. Trying to, anyway.
Yep.
Look, I'll be. It takes credits to prove. If you can spare. Thank you. I don't know.
Now, it would have been great if I had Sarah with me for this. Am I still on the Low House question? Is that what's... doesn't disappear. It stays with you.
The fairness and a love for the hard-working folk of this city. Honest Earl, that's what folks call me. You know, you don't just get a name like that by... Take care now.
Honest Earl, yeah, sure. Right. Marion, was that the system where we basically had the Starfield shipyard? I think so. Let's make our way there. Okay, let's use our booster. Unfortunately, as you can see here, we're not going really that high in terms of speed. And in part, of course, that's due to the fact that we basically don't have enough power to allocate to our engines to operate them in full. So one thing I'd love to be able to do, I'd love to be able to put a new power plant as well as a new grav drive in my ship. Now the way I've been thinking about this, I might have to basically do a little bit of rearranging to make that all work. Let's see how that goes though. Alright, there we go. One thing we have to do here, or I'd like to do here, is of course I'd like to look at the mission terminal. Destroy the Crimson Fleet or transport workers to Rel. Okay.
You have a good day.
Stroud Eklund may be new, but it has... Let me see your manifest.
Yes.
We'll unload that from your ship.
Every little bit helps.
If you need anything, just ask. Let me show you our stuff.
Right, I'd like to modify my ship here. So as you can see, I got various different components all over the ship already. That's fine, but if we look back here, you can see we got our grav drive and we got our reactor here. The reactor currently does 23, which is not enough by far. Okay, that's a Starfield component, that's fine. I don't need them at the moment. Interesting that it actually works whilst some other bits are still here, but that is fine. So these are my cargo holds. There we go. We're going to get rid of that reactor and we're going to get rid of the grav drive. So what we're going to do is we're going to add firstly that new reactor into here. Reactor. So this one does 34 and that's currently the top of the line model that we can find. Then I've got this element. I don't need that element, to be honest. I do need to get myself a grav drive. 10,000. That basically is 11,000. That basically does 10 max power. Wow. 9 max power. This one is also 10 max power. 10 max power. Gosh. So 36 and... Okay, so 36 is max grav jump thrust. 31. Why would I go for the other one? I'm not sure. Oh, that's a B even. Interesting, isn't it? That's the only C-rated one that they got here. Interesting. So thrust is 31. Wow. Wow, wow. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to add some cargo bits to here. I actually want to replace my ship in a second as well. So let's just put something on here that makes it possible for us to hold a bit more cargo. Now at the moment we don't have any cowlings or anything on there yet. So that's something we need to work on. So we can put some structural elements on here. Ooh, we got that other landing bay as well. Interesting. I like it. Of course, the only thing is we need to do a bit of rearranging of everything to make that work. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to move that there. Okay. Not sure why did I have to move it, because of course the fact that what I've got here didn't actually have to move this, did I? Alright, that needs to go up one, which is fine. Let's remove that for a second. So if I were to want to put that bit in here, I'd need to move some other stuff around as well. I'll have to put that one higher. The fact that it's one higher is not necessarily a big issue. Okay. Marvelous. Distance from Nova. Okay, lovely. Okie dokie. Marvelous. That fits a little bit better. So what have we got here? That's the workshop. Okie dokie. Interesting, I actually have to move that all the way up, but that's okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Top windows, okay. Actually, can I put it on the connector? No, I can't. That's a little bit of a pity, but okay, that's fine. Nova, that's perfectly fine. I want to put a little bit of aesthetics on here. Oops. Nope. Crikey. Let's first see what I can actually put in front of it. That's not the right one. Nope. You see, that works nicely. Sweet. Why have I got these small tanks here still? These are 160s. And I got a really poor shield in there as well, which is not really what you want to have. Okay, this one needs to be moved all the way to the back. Sweet. Is there a mid one? Yes, there is, but that's the... not the one I want. I want the one for the front. Aft. Interesting. But then my docker wouldn't work. But of course my docker needs to be at the highest point. And at the moment it is... oh yeah, it's saying missing a landing bay. Where could I fit that landing bay? Okay. So what I can now do... I can move that here. Sweet. You see that that will work quite nicely. No more errors in that regards. What I can still do to make that match, I can put an element there. Fuel tanks, gears. Yeah, it's the ones I've got already. I think that's the ones I got. No, it's not. I got better ones. Habs. Sweet. That will look very similar to that one once it's closed, so that's perfect. I need a shield in a moment. That's fine, but firstly, let's find ourselves a fuel tank. A wee bit bigger. $250. Okie dokie. Okay, these are thrusters, that's fine. I don't have a shield as of yet, so I need to get a shield. Where's the shield? Come on. Did I miss the shields entirely? There we go. What's the best shield they got? This is... I'd like a really strong one, please. Class C, okay. Dog Star, great. 850. 900. Oh wow, interesting. So that's max power 8. Max power 10. 975. Max power 12, wow. Cool. As you can see, that kind of allows us to obscure certain bits here, which is pretty cool. I'd love to get the side docker as well. Did they have that here? Come on. Is that landing gear? Am I just passing it by every time? Is that it? Maybe I am. Engines. Okay, so what do we got here at the moment? These engines. 17,000 thrust. 17,000 and 2,900 maneuvering thrust. A little bit out of date, I think. Okay, these are pretty cool, but they are even worse. White Dwarf 3010. Why would I stick to the 3010? Interesting. These look pretty awesome. Yeah, maneuvering thrust is higher with this, but I don't think that's worth us doing anything with as such. Hold on, I'm forgetting that I need to add something here. I need to have a storeroom or something up here, because otherwise we're kind of missing that connection up here, isn't it? And if I put my top docker on there, that should work. I need to get good engines. Now these of course are improvements. Not massive improvements, so that's the thing. See, that's a big leap forward, isn't it? Look at the cost of that. Not sure I want to go and pay that kind of money for that. The maneuverability, that's got a huge boost on that one. $1,900. And this is a good alternative, a lot cheaper. Okay, let's have a look at that bit that we got here for structure for that. Engine mount, isn't it? Is that what it's called? Engine mount? Engine bracer, okay. So how do you attach, hold on. It's to the side that you attach it. So don't really need that anymore. This I can duplicate and flip. Marvelous. Okay, a slightly different design. Top speed is reduced. Mobility is also reduced. Interesting. What else could I do? Yeah, that's not really what we'd like to see here, is it? It's a way for us to move things to a different position, but it doesn't actually change the weight of things. So let's look again at the engines here, because that's the Hercules. The white dwarf. Okay. What does that do? Top speed is the same, but my maneuverability is still down. So, yeah, my cost is gone up though substantially. See, this is an amazing engine. It's just, if you look at it, it's like, wow. Okay, maneuverability's gone to 70, which is not bad. It's gonna cost me 291 though. It's crikey. Did I do so much redesign? I didn't think I did, but okay. Anyways, let's go back to the structural bits. Is there a structural support or something like that, or a brace? Must be something. Okay. That's the stout cap C aft. Aft. There must be one for the front. What could I put in the center there? Nose cap? No. I am curious. What else could I put here potentially? Alright, that's covering that from this side. Could I put potentially a covering on the bottom side? I'm not sure I want to though. Lots of fuel. That is... yeah, that's about 10k worth. These are huge engines. C-class. It looks better than it did before. Let's work on the coloring. Secondary color. Orange. Let's make it bright orange. Nice. And then third color, we will make that blue once again. Okay, let's work on the color once again. One, we are using this one. We're also using this one. No. Better. That's a lot better. Right, so we moved landing gear to different positions. Engines we basically put onto here that are bigger. Yeah, it looks a bit more sleek than it did before. All right, so we got... What's wrong with the engines here, though? All right, let's pay for this lot. Thank you very much for your time.
Tayo, I'd be very concerned about the new Stroud Eklund models.
Really? If there's indeed a crashed ship here, that shouldn't we be able to find it somehow? Oh, is this the crashed ship? Actually, interesting. Alright, let's save that just to make sure we can make our way there. I'm not sure how far away that ship is. I can see it in the distance. It does indeed say landing site. I can at least give you a good warning. Too bad. That was far too fast. Let's go back to the crashed ship. Okay. What are we able to do here? Can we salvage anything? So where's the opening? Where's the entrance? Don't tell me this is all there is to it. Oh well. Really useful. Not. Okie dokie. Where do we need to go to next? Go to any planet in this system, okay. Let's jump there. Okay, let's scan the planet. The problem I'm kind of foreseeing here is I need to go and meet this Crimson Fleet ghost. Does it look a bit better? I think so.
The ship jettisons their cargo. Usually I let them live.
Okie dokie, that doesn't help. There's a station of sorts here, so let's make our way there. Okay. Let's dock. For some reason or another, we just didn't have the exact allocation of stuff here yet in terms of power being distributed across the systems, but okay. Have I been here before? I've been in some systems, or some stations. Just not sure if I've been to this one. I do rather suspect I've been here. Interesting enough, I still find med packs here. Did they repopulate the crates and such? Or did I just forget to basically take stuff from there last time? Okay, maybe not exactly ideal. What else have we got here? Jaffa. I cannot travel there from this system. Interesting. Let's set course. Apparently I need to get out of here again. Okie dokie. Let's undock. Okay, to get to any of these, we need to make it a bit of a jump. Let's jump to that system there. We will need to allocate something to our grav drive. What's with our ship? Okay, if I look at my crew. Ah, I got no ship crew, that's why. I just don't know why I don't have any ship crew. Wow. Alright, let's scan the planet. In reality, the key reason I went here was of course the fact that I had to go to Jaffa from there. Never been to Jaffa before. Whoosh.
You're running out of time to make the smart decision.
Is it?
We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out.
Really?
We can just dust your ship.
Well, I think the dusting of my ship is not going to be that easy.
If that's how you want to play it.
Yep. All right. Okay, nice. Really? Let's dock with them. Let's take over the ship. Now, the one thing I still don't know is why did I lose my crew? I'm pretty sure I had a crew. Okay. All right, 60, nice. Another 60. $25. Lovely. Wow. Ammunition and credits. No weapon though, interestingly enough. He had 2 of them though, interesting. Right. Okay. Okay. Ah, I was not shooting at me, but at him. That makes sense in that instance. I thought he was shooting at me. The turret. I was already wondering, why did that reprogramming not work? But that wasn't the issue. It was most definitely not the issue. Organs, okay, lovely. Med packs. Yeah, I do occasionally notice that my med packs are really going rather quickly, so it is good to get a few extras. Okie dokie, come on. Alright, let's have a look. Let's take the ship somewhere else. Let's undock firstly. I do get to wonder what happens to my main ship in the meantime. Right, I need to go back to Wolf. Okay. So over at Wolf. How lovely. Yeah, that's not really going that fast, is it when we put our boosters on, particularly when our engine is so in such a poor condition. Yep, still 1800 away. It'll be a while before we get there. I'm not sure I actually want to do repairs. I think I just want to sell the ship either as is or for parts. Now the question is, can I sell the parts without doing anything else? Do I need to register to do that? There we go. It would be great if I could just say, I don't want to see this scene, but thank you very much. Let's board the station. If we look at the cargo hold, miscellaneous stuff, there's a heck of a lot of junk on here, as you can see, unfortunately.
Got anything you need to offload? You should inspect your ship for heat leak. Sure, have at it.
Okay, if I wanted to do... I can't even modify it, can I? It's got a value of 38. I don't have enough money to do that. Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Good. Was there something you need? I hope we have what you...
Okay, you got some money, which is great. I don't need this one. Old Earth assault rifle. You can have it. Mag shot, you can have it. And then he's out of money. Right. Let's see what we can do here.
Sure, have at it. Okay, no problem.
Ah, my merchant skills are really coming into their fore now.
This place would see a bit more action.
Oh yes, there's lots of junk I want to sell here.
Certainly.
All right. Beakers. Cancel. Jeez. There's so much loose crap in my possessions now. Thank you very much for your monies. Right, so I can't sell it here. If I were to go back to Seoul, and to be precise, if I were to go back here to Sidonia, I should be able to sell it.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Thank you.
Scan complete.
Thank you very much. Sidonia. Let's land. So.
Anything I can help you with?
Skills, social, commerce. Yes.
Need some work done?
Okay.
Find some? Okay, no problem.
Let's make that my home ship.
I'm sure you can find.
All right, let's sell a ship. Not this one. The Coyote. Can I sell it? For 39. Make a bit more profit this time. Alright, let's see what they've got on offer. Oh, hold on. Do I not have an actual mission for delivery? I do. Let's make that work in just a second. Oh, good thing I actually thought about it, because what else would actually happen to these guys here in the meantime? Not a lot, that's for sure. All right.
My buddy Mitch keeps that.
No missions here, that's a pity. Should be a lot easier now because of it. Let's make sure we land there as well. Lovely. Okay, mission completed. Let's go back to the lodge here. I would like to go directly to the lodge. I would like to have some of those guys on my ship as my companions, as my travel companions. I'm not sure where all of them have gone. Ah, some of them, of course, are on the eye. That's it.
I hope you are satisfied with
Shield systems, EM weapon systems.
As much
Okay.
as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
How are you? Worried?
Ooh.
I know they maybe seem... You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just thought... No, I get that. Sure sounds like... Bye!
Where's your dad? Where is your dad? Is anyone down here at all? Huh. Didn't know there was a back entrance into the well from here. It's good to know. Okay, I need to do something about athletics, I guess. Okay, dokie. That's Noel. It's empty. I need to speak to people. People I can trust. People I can work with. Crikey, it's all empty here. Are they at the bar? Are they somewhere else?
Bet you never expected to end up involved.
Maybe if I go to the eye, I find them there. That makes sense if they're on the eye. Let's dock with that ship. Alright, let's board the ship. Oh, you're with me.
It's like Christmas every day.
Yes, I know. It's a big ship, that's the reason. Oh, I love the view like this. Too bad they actually didn't put those windows in all the bits of the cabins here.
Still need to lift another set today. Don't want
Okay.
to worry anyone. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelty.
Okay.
The Scavenger. Reached out through my hand. Think we're gonna need.
Okay.
Left the life of it. Not sending you. Catch
Okay.
a smile out there.
Ah. Hold on. So she is now on my crew? Yes. So she gives leadership. She gives botany and astro. Okay. Where's Sam and so forth?
The rest of us have got this. Go on. Cause some trouble.
Okay, if I could basically get out of this place. Before, of course, I got more hassle with people.
We'll talk later. Need to help out Vladimir.
Okay. There we go, back to our own ship.
I have something I need to discuss with you. Something you need?
I don't
I
know.
wanted to talk to you, but honestly, the Starborn's technology is...
Okay.
Of course not. If an encounter... Yes, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
This is... Oh, we could learn so much from... The way they behaved. If we are to learn... I wouldn't say I was a... Can't be a coincidence. We know they're here.
Okay.
I feel exactly the same. Damn. Oh, I feel like... No, not time travelers. I don't think... Their name alone, Starborn. Whatever the case may be. I'm not really sure. Most of the chemical components of our body, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, are exactly the same as those manufactured by internal stellar reactions.
Okay.
Now, ask some... To a degree, every bit of...
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I really appreciate... You know, it's funny. I'd remain there for hours. This encounter with the Starborn. Truthfully, but just the thought...
Okay.
Although I'm flattered that you think of me that way, there's a time and a place for that sort of talk. This is definitely not... Well then, I'm certain. Just do be careful if you cross...
Thank you. Hold on. Why are there so many ladders in here? I'm pretty sure I set it up such that there shouldn't really be ladders, but it is easy to get lost in this maze here. Alright, let's pilot the ship. On dock. And as soon as we undocked, we're gonna call it a day. So guys, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye bye.